Hi guys, I am back and we are back for Liz Recommend series. It's still just not the best. Okay. This series that I am recommending today is celebrating its 10-year anniversary this year, and it is considered a YA fantasy. I read this first back in 2015 and I absolutely fell in love. Every book that came out after, I was immediately at the store buying. I'm typically not a YA fantasy girly, but this is one of my top tier fantasies I have ever read, and that is the Red Queen series by Victoria Aveyard. So we have Red Queen, Glass Sword, King's Cage, and War Storm. Those are the big books. There's also a bunch of novellas that you can read as well. And this follows our main character, Mare, and she is considered a red blood. And then the elite in this world are the silver bloods, and they have magic and they have powers. And the powers and the magic in this story are very unique, in my opinion. The way that the magic is brought forth, the way it is used. This is a monarchy, has gone bad situation where there is going to be a revolution and a rebellion, as a very typical dystopian fantasy tends to do. But I think it is one of my favorite I've ever read. It's well written. The plot lines flow very, very well. There is a love triangle. There's a morally gray man. I'm not gonna tell you who was my favorite because he's actually the villain, which is to the shock of no one. But he's like actually the villain. Like, he doesn't like come back and he's like actually a cinnamon roll. Like, this he's a pretty bad guy. And our main male character is dark haired, and I eat it up. I eat up this series. This is the perfect series if you are just wanting a good fantasy with strong female lead, a great side characters, a love triangle, unique magic, just anything that you can want and more. And I also feel like the red blood versus the silver blood is a very unique twist to it as well. Mare is our main character, and she ends up, I don't really want to give any spoilers, so I'm not going to tell you what she ends up doing, but she ends up just doing so much. And I could probably read 10 more books in this series if Victoria ever wanted to put it out. But for now, pick this up, especially if you have like a teenager who really loves fantasy as well. I think this would be a great book. Or if you just want a good fantasy. I will be doing a reread probably early next year of this series. I'm still trying to convince Liz G to read it because I know she's gonna love it. So stay tuned. Bye.